We don't need that sound. We don't need that sound. Check, 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 check. Oh, we don't have no sound. Okay. Big Rig, what's going on? What's going on? Hopefully you can hear me. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. All right. Volume is very low. What about now? Okay, we good? We good? Good deal. Good deal. Loud and clear. Good deal. Good deal. I just wanted to come on really quickly to let you all know my video is coming on at 6 o'clock, and I don't know what YouTube is doing, so I'm taking action. I'm taking action, and I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to try to get on live before my video comes out to let people know that I have a video coming out. And I know that's crazy to think about, but I think before I found out something else to do, this is the best idea I can come up with is to go live before my video comes out again, just to let people know I do have a video coming out in at 6 o'clock. So hopefully everyone is doing well. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Good evening, Jaleel. What's going on? I'm still low, and you have surround sound. Okay. I don't know. I'm still working on this live stream thing. I went back to my phone really quickly because I've been working on this all day long, and I think I have to order a part. So that's why um, it's better when I get close to the mic. Good deal. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. So hopefully that's the key, getting closer to the mic, and I don't have all my sound and everything correctly. I have a video coming on at 6. I have a video coming on at 6 o'clock, and I just wanted to get on to let people know that I have a video coming on at 6 o'clock. If you get time or have a chance, please watch that video. Please like, subscribe, hype the video if you can, because I want to let YouTube know that a little old fashioned and the people who follow a little old fashioned, who support a little old fashioned, we are not going anywhere. Even though they have slowed down getting my videos out there, I still going to take the initiative to push, 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 and that's why I'm on here now. Again, the video is coming out in about 40 minutes. It's a pretty good video. It's a pretty good video. I found some good things that at some great prices. Of course, that's my logo or my slogan. Let's find some good bottles at some great prices, and I think I did. I went back to Buster's in Memphis, Tennessee, but I went to their second location. Yeah, Buster's has two locations in Memphis. I went to the second location and I found some great bottles. And I did run into Poor Decisions Pairing again at Buster's. Of course, we love Buster's, and I want to send a shout out to Josh. I don't know if you're on here, Josh. I don't know if you're gonna hit the replay, Josh, but hey, shout out to you for actually showing a little old fashioned a great time every time that I come to Buster's. I took my widescreen off when I do my podcast, and it made a hype difference. Okay, Big Rick, I saw that. I saw that, and I might just try. I might just try to do that. Pull the windscreen off and talk. Let's do that. What about now? let me get up to the mic just a little bit more. And again, I sort of disconnected a lot of stuff and I went straight to my phone. And I don't know if I'm talking straight into the phone or not. That's why it probably sounds like that I'm in the distance or not, because this mic might not even be working. It might not even be hooked up. I really didn't take the time out to make sure everything sounded right. I just wanted to get on live to make sure that everyone knows that I do have a video coming on. Now, quick question. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Is my audio lagging? Because I hate that. I hate that. Even though I went back to my phone because I don't have everything hooked up the way I wanted it, but I know that the picture on my cell phone is better than the picture on my ZV-1. And until I get that ZV-1 Sony camera hooked up the right way, I have to go back to my cell phone. But this is what I did with my cell phone. I kind of figured that it might have been my internet. So I just took the internet and I'm just using regular cell phone service. So I'm not using my wireless. I'm not using my router. I'm just using my minutes on my cell phone. So I just took away the internet that's in this house and I said, hey, that might solve the problem if I just use my cell phone and not the internet here, because internet may be my problem. That won't be fixed until the router comes. It's supposed to come this weekend, but I think I'm going to miss it because I'm going to be in Kentucky. I'm going to be in Kentucky tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, and hopefully I can find some great bottles down there, because this is the thing. This is the thing. Says B says I'm slightly lagging. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. I'm going to Old Forester and I'm going to Evan Williams. And if you've been following my channel, you know that I love Evan Williams Bottled and Bun. Hey, that's one of the first bottles that I really, really enjoy, under $20. So I'm going to Evan Williams. I'm going to Old Forester. And hopefully, this is the key though. Hopefully, these things are going to come together for my benefit. And that's going to be, it's the weekend, July 4th, holiday, 250th birthday, and Kentucky. Those four things might be something that's going to happen down in Kentucky that's going to surprise all of us. I'm not going to say that for sure, but I'm saying those four things together, it has to create some type of drop, some type of sale, something hopefully is going to happen in Kentucky because of those reasons. Hey, the birthplace of bourbon on the 250th birthday, July 4th, Kentucky, you would think something is going to happen. But if not, me and the wife is just going to chill out at a nice hotel and just relax. But hopefully we can find something. Dave, what's going on? What's going on, Dave? What's going on, Big Rick? What's going on here, Billy? What's going on, the dude? Again, I'm just on here really quickly just to let people know that I do have a video coming on in about 30 minutes. If you do not mind, please like, subscribe, hype the video. And one more thing, try to watch the video all the way through, if you don't mind. You don't have to watch it, click start, and walk off, but YouTube knows when you only watch half the video. And I think it's a ding. So if you don't mind, I'm asking, please watch the whole video. Please like, subscribe, and hype the video if you can, because I'm trying to get my numbers up here at A Little Old Fashioned. And I really do appreciate everyone who has supported this channel already. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it done. We definitely gonna get it done. We definitely gonna get everything working right here. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. I'm probably gonna have somebody come in and do all of this stuff for me, because what I do not have is a lot of patience when it comes to electronics. I don't. I don't have a lot of patience when it comes to electronics. And I think if I don't get it done by this weekend, maybe next week, I'm going to definitely call somebody in here and say, hey, this is what I got. Tell me what I need. Do it for me and just get it out the way. Just get it out the way. Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm going to Louisville, Kentucky, downtown, and I'm going to Justin's House of Bourbon. Justin's House of Bourbon is just probably a 2-minute walk from the hotel. Yeah, 2 or 3 minute walk from the hotel, if that far. And I'm going to shoot a video at Justin's House of Bourbon because I always shoot a video at Justin's House of Bourbon. And they are pretty good to me here at Little Old Fashioned. They're pretty cool. I did some tastings down there. They have some great bottles, and they have a shelf with a lot of old bottles, and it's pretty impressive. So if you're ever in Kentucky, go down to Justin's House of Bourbon, tell them a Little Old Fashioned sent you, and look in their cabinet, and you will see a lot of old bottles that are pretty expensive. They have locked up in the cabinet, but it's very, very, very cool to look at. Okay, when I remove that windscreen, it sounds like yours. Okay, Big Rick, good deal. And you have that radio voice, Big Rick. You really have that radio voice. So that's a compliment, Big Rick. So thank you. Headed to a local group, bottle share tonight. We'll watch later. Hey, Zach, if you go headed to the bottle group, man, well, you probably not in my area. I was gonna say I would love to join one of your bottle groups, a tasting, but you probably somewhere across, you probably 6 or 7, 10 hours away from me. But if I'm ever in your area, Zach, I would love to attend one of your bottle shares for sure. We got 30 minutes. I'm not going to be on here long because for my video. Okay, got you. So yeah, that's a little bit of ways for me. I can't get in the car and zoom down. I wish I could. I wish I could. But if I'm ever in that area, Zach, I would definitely come holler at you all in your group. Is it a big group, Zach? So let me ask you this question, and I guess everyone can actually answer the question: is anybody other than Zach in a bourbon group, or do they? Does anyone have a group of people that they sit down and do bottle shares with? Does anyone else belong to a bottle share group other than Zach? I don't necessarily have a bottle share group, a group of guys that we always meet. I wish I did. I wish I did. Oh, so B says he does weekly. That's cool. Okay, so Zach meets monthly with about a dozen people. That's cool. And I think, man, you talking about a brotherhood. If you meeting once a week, 2 times a week, once a month, and it's the same people, I think that's pretty cool. I might try to start one up here. I might just try to start one up here in Jackson, Tennessee, just to put it out there because I think it's pretty cool. But my problem is I work a lot. I work a lot. So if I have it on Tuesdays, let's say I have it on Tuesdays, I know there's a time that I have to work like 3 Tuesdays in a row. So I'm going to miss 3 Tuesdays in a row. So I'm going to have to figure that out. So Big Rick says he's in the bourbon group and they meet monthly. Since 67 zeros. Oh, thank you, Doug. The dude. Awesome. Big Rick, I think if I remember right, Big Rick, you actually filmed a couple of times that you were with your bourbon group on a live stream. I might be wrong, but I think I remember that big with a lot of people. And I think there was your again, we got about 20 minutes. You got about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to get ready for my video that comes out at 6 o'clock. If you don't mind, watch the whole thing. If you don't mind, please try to hype the video. Now, by my understanding, you have to swipe like left or right to hype the video. And please comment on the video and I will respond to comments. Act around in Tennessee for the 13 colony, special reserve for America's 250th birthday. Barrel Symphony 116 proof, first ever. You know, I haven't seen that one yet. I might have to ask around for that bottle. Store has a bourbon club. We have about 375 members. Awesome. Where are you located at? 375 members. Where are you located at? I would love to come down there and just hang out with you all. I would love to come down there, local grocery store. I would love to come down there. Where are you located at? Because that would be something that I am very interested in. 375 members, that sounds like oh, okay, California, man. You are way away from me. My bourbon group consists of me, some guests. I feel you. I feel you. I can understand exactly where you're coming from. Understand exactly where you're coming from. Now, at your local bourbon club, 375 members, do y'all just have a big activity where the 375 people, that's a lot of people. So y'all must have a building or rent out a place for y'all to meet. Sitting at the bar, finally get to try Rock Hill Farms. Okay, it's fantastic. Tucker, I don't think I ever had the Rock Hill Farms, but since you said it's fantastic, I might just need to pick up a bottle. You know, when I find that East Coast, I will pick it up. This is the second time I'm hearing it's a banger. I'll take a 16 year has been released and it's getting super. You know, if I can find, I'm going to Kentucky tomorrow. I'm going to Kentucky tomorrow, so I have a list of bottles that I'm looking for. And like I said earlier today, this is going to be one of those trips that I think you never know what's going to happen because it's the 4th of July is a holiday. It's the 250th birthday, so that's one thing. It's Kentucky, and hey, it's the weekend, so you never know what's going to happen in Kentucky. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I find something special. Hopefully, I find something special. Going to Buffalo. I'm not going to Buffalo Trace. I think I'm going to wait to go to Buffalo Trace when I go to Bourbon on the Banks in October. Since I'm going to be down there a few days in October, I'm going to Bourbon on the Banks. I think I'm going to hit Buffalo Trace because it's right there in the area. But I think when I go to Kentucky, I'm going to Old Forester, I'm going to Evan Williams, and I'm going to Justin's House of Bourbon. I'm going to try to hit as many liquor on the way up there, and I'm going to relax probably one of those days because we stay in downtown. I told the wife that I'm not going to work all 3 days. I'm going to spend some time with her, have a nice dinner, and I'm going to try to keep my word. I'm going to try to keep my word and do something special with her. Yeah, hopefully I can find a unicorn. Zach, yeah. Hopefully I can find a unicorn. So again, everybody's on here, please watch the video at 6 o'clock. If you can't watch it at 6 o'clock, please go back and watch it because I'm trying to get my numbers up because YouTube, I tell you, you're doing something crazy to me, but that's okay. You could probably pick up an Antique 107 for about $50 at Buffalo Trace. You know, if I can pick up an Antique 107 for $50 at Buffalo Trace, I will. I will. Matter of fact, I will probably pick up a case of that because I know some people down here that's looking for that Antique 107, but they don't want to pay $150, $199 for it. So I'm willing to buy it at 50 and sell it to them for 50. Because I'm not trying to flip bottles. I'm not a flipper. Never have been, never will be a flipper. Every bottle that I have here will be open. I do not resell any bottles. I give bottles away for Christmas gifts, birthdays, but I never resell a bottle because I'm not a flipper. So if I get it for 50, you get it. Yeah, Big Rick, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Big Rick. One person per day. Yeah, okay, good deal. So I'll just bring my wife. Me and the wife is just standing in line. So again, let me get off here. We're gonna have 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. Please, please, please watch the video. Just got packed from just got a package. Okay. Here, Billy, what's in the package? Do not make shorts. You know, I heard that. I heard that. I don't know how true that is, but I heard that. I seen that on someone else's YouTube channel about shorts. But they said shorts can help you if you get a lot of views on your shorts. But if you views on your shorts, they said they might hurt the algorithm. I don't know. I need to do some more research on that. Okay. Okay, really quickly, I'm about to get off here because I have 20 minutes, and I just want you all to get on. I wanted to get on, let everybody know about the video that's coming on at 6 o'clock. Hey, I'm asking, I'm asking you to watch the video, like, subscribe, hype, comment in the section below. Let YouTube know that the Little Old Fashioned team is here to stay. Let me say it one more time for the people in the back. The Little Old Fashioned team is here to stay. And we are going to do everything to get over this hump. So please like, subscribe, and hype the video. We are going to be on at 6 o'clock tonight. If you know some people who like bourbons, send them the channel. Send them the channel. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So I will see y'all in about 20 minutes. I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to try to get me something to eat before the video comes on. So everyone have a good weekend. We will definitely see you. No, shorts will kill your regular videos and your YouTube recommendation. Gotcha. Gotcha. So I might just go back and sort of clean up my shorts. Just get them out of there because they're not doing anything for me anyway. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the lag. I'm gonna fix the lag. Carlos, what's going on? We're talking about the videos that's coming on in about 20 minutes, Carlos. Hopefully everyone here will like, subscribe, and hype the video. But I'm going to try to get me something to eat before the video comes on. I would definitely fix that lag. When my next live stream, I'm definitely going to have this fixed. I say that, but I might do a live stream July 4th because I have something special coming up. But we talk about that later. But everyone have a great rest of the weekend, and we will totally see you at 6 o'clock. Take care.